Hey everyone, it's Brandon with Freeman's Construction. I'm here in Poway at this brand new custom home and ADU project that we're working on. You can see behind me that the house is being framed, so we're making good progress with that. In the last couple of videos, I've been explaining the floor plan and running through that, but it's a lot easier to see it now. So I want to walk through the house and just show you what's happening here. Let's take a look. All right, so we're standing in front of the house here at the entryway. We'll head on inside in just a minute. Show you the floor plan. You can see some of the foundation still exposed here. These are where these patio posts are going to tie in, and the porches. So those have yet to be built, but will be built probably the next few days. So let's head on in here through the front door. So this is a 4-bedroom house. This is a guest bedroom here off to my right. It's going to be a barn door style door on this. As you walk in, this house is going to have vaulted ceilings here in the great room, so it's just going to feel absolutely massive and extremely roomy when you walk in. This house also has 10-foot tall ceilings with 8-foot doors, so it's going to feel just really large, real open floor plan as you walk in the front door here. So this is a great room. As I said, there's going to be a nice fireplace framed in right over here. You can see these floor plugs in the foundation here. Let me zoom in for you. We typically do this as we work with our clients, and if they know the layout of what their furniture is going to be like in the new house, we lay those out so they fall underneath where the couches are going to go. It works out really nice for end tables and things like that, so you don't have to string cords across walkways or anything like that. So this big large opening you can see with the header across there, that's going to be a 16-foot wide stacking door. So it's going to stack towards the right of the camera there, and it'll be 12-foot wide opening because they're all stacked on one side. There's 4-foot panels, so it'll be a 12-foot wide opening out here into their covered patio area, which has another fireplace. You can see that framed in right there. Those will get installed about 2.5 weeks. So over here off to my left is the kitchen area. There's going to be an island right there. This is the dining room with the sliding glass door there on the left side. Lots of windows here to take in their backyard and enjoy that covered patio area. So over here off to my left, this is the intermediate room. It's like a butler's pantry or mud room, as it's called sometimes, in between the garage and the kitchen. This is a walk-in pantry. So let's head on over into where all the bedrooms are at. So there are going to be some arches in these hallways. Let me back up to show you. So there'll be an arch here. You can see this is framed extra tall. That's to incorporate the arch as that gets framed in at a later time. Also over there where I just came from, where the butler's pantry mudroom area is, will be an arch there as well. Also here into the hallway, this is the hallway going into the master bedroom area. It's another arch here. So you see all these diagonal boards in the rooms. What that's acting as bracing. So the framers will come in here at this point. They do what's called plumb and line, which they make sure the walls are all plumb, which is straight up and down vertically, and then they line them. They pull string lines on them to make sure they are straight side to side. So what they do is they nail these boards off. They anchor them either to another existing wall adjacent to that, or if the room is large, like this great room you can see here, they shoot it into the concrete. Can't do that in the garage because that's finished floor, but we can do that out in the open like that. So that's what all this is. The bracing will come down after all the shear paneling goes on, which you can see it's on the ADU over there and once the trusses go on, because those two items lock the walls into place and then they won't be able to move from there. But until then, you got to be real careful walking through here, or you'll clothesline yourself and get an early nap and wake up sometime later. So this, where we just walked into, is the master bedroom. I'm sorry, master bathroom. We just walked out of the bedroom. We'll walk back in there, just show you around here. So this is a sliding glass door going out into the backyard. Now we'll go into the bedroom. So there's going to be a tub right here centered on this window and a shower over here. Then you'll walk in through here, water closet area, also known as a toilet, and then you walk into a nice large walk-in closet. We'll go back out through here, show you where the other bedrooms are going to be. So you'll continue on down this hallway, down these steps. I talked about it in earlier videos. The reason we have these steps is so that we didn't have to get a grading permit on this lot. The city of Poway wanted to have us get a grading permit if we made this lot all the same level, which cost quite a bit more. So the way around that was to make it a split level house. So that's why these 2 bedrooms and bathroom are at a different level than the house. So right here is also the laundry room in between all these bedrooms. So let's head down onto here. So here's our first bedroom here. Little walk-in closet area through there. Again, another bedroom here also. A walk-in closet. And then the bathroom that will serve both of these bedrooms. So at this point in the framing, as I mentioned, all the plumbing line is getting done. All the hold downs and anchor bolts are getting, all the nuts for the anchor bolts are getting installed. You can see a hold down there. So all those are play a part in the structural strength of this house. Make sure all the engineering meets up. So that's something that when the inspector comes to do our combination frame inspection, they look real closely that all those hold downs are in and they're tight. A lot of the times those things will end up loosening up because wood absorbs water, then it obviously gives it back as it differs in temperature and humidity. So we always check those right before we get inspection and before the walls get closed up, because they can loosen up as the wood shrinks down. So we got trusses showing up in a few days. That'll be an exciting process. The crane will be out here stacking all these trusses, and you'll really get to see the shape of this home come along. So we're moving along really good here. Like I said, trusses are coming. The roof will be sheeted shortly after that, and hopefully we can get the roof dried in before we get another big storm. And all the rough trades will be coming in between all that, which is HVAC, electrical, plumbing, our low voltage, fire sprinklers. So a lot is going to start taking place here in the next few weeks. So thanks for watching, and we will keep you updated as this job is moving forward. Have a great day.